Welcome everyone, my name is Daniel Magyar, I'm recording for N-Level TV, and today I will show you the Asus Transformers book, which is here right now. The actual product number is T100T. This one is here, is a 64 gigs of version here, which is inside of the tablet, and the keyboard has 500 gigabytes of HDD in the inside. This version costs about 470 euros on the market, and the other version is the 32 gigs of RAM in the inside. The gigabytes of the tablet is around 500 euros less than it was, as I said before, so it's around 420 euros. And there is another version which has not included any HDD of the keyboard docking station. It's around 500 euro less too, so it's about 370 euros on the market. So let's see how it looks like if I'm just opening the product. Okay. This is the maximum brightness right now. I will compare with the iPad mini the brightness, how it looks like. So this is the maximum right now. Let's just check the iPad mini near to each other. I will just make it maximum too. This is the maximum brightness. Okay, I will just open, for example, a widescreen by the Asus Transformer books too. The touchpad not working really well, and it sounds a bit. It's made by plastic, so it's really noisy if you just touch it, and not working so fast as I want. So the widescreen right now behind it's a bit nicer by the iPad mini, but I think it's okay. So the maximum brightness by the Asus is okay. It looks pretty nice. Let's just make the minimum brightness here, and I will turn to the minimum brightness here to the Apple one, and it looks pretty good. I think you can read really easily by the night. For example, it won't hurt your eyes, or you just can use it pretty well at the night, for example, with this minimum. So it looks nice. I think I will make it maximum again. Okay, let's just see how is it reacting. For example, if I'm just undocking this from the station, the tablet, you can see here this is the two size. So we got the 64 gigabytes version here from the tablet, which from this size you can use only 50 gigabytes because of system in the inside, and there is the 500 gigabytes of HDD in the inside. It's already docked, so let's just undock it, and you can see, yeah, it's gone, so you cannot see it right now. Let's just dock it again, just plug it again, and already it's there, so it's reacting really fast. There is no charging plug-in by this keyboard dock station, so it's pretty good. You shouldn't charge it if you wouldn't want. So there is another, just to compare. For example, we got a Samsung Asus Tab 3 here. Now I will show you, for example, this keyboard docking station has got a plug-in to charge it. There it is. So you can, for example, use this one with micro USB. I think it's a bit worse that you have to bring with yourself, for example, charging cables for the tablet, and there's a different one, for example, here by the Tab 3, Asus Tab 3. So you can charge with two different cables, the docking station and the tablet, for example, here by the Samsung. So it's pretty good, and it's much more comfortable. For example, by this Asus tablet that you can just use it without any connections. Just charge the tablet, for example, and you don't have to charge the keyboard docking station too. And it's impressive, I think, that they made 500 gigs in the inside. Okay, let's just see how is it reacting. For example, for multi-touching, I have a program for this one, but it's freeze right now. I don't know what's happening, and you can hear I'm just making a knocking here by the plastic, and it's really noisy. So it's not working well right now. I don't know why. Let's just undock it. Maybe that's reacting. That's freeze there. So the brightness changing option is freeze there. I don't want to change any brightness thing right now, but it's freezed. I will try to do anything, but I cannot. So it's freezed. Okay, let's just start it again. I will restart. Okay. We have 3 programs already installed in this product, so it's a pretty bad thing that it's freezed. And there is a quad-core processor in the inside right now. Okay, let's just start it. It's not working. I just push it again, the power button on top, but it's not reacting fast. Okay, now after the third I've just tried it third time and it's working right now. I hope it's gonna be faster than the last one and it won't be freezed, for example. Okay, it was really fast, and I started. I will just log in. Okay, so it's there. The brightness menu is still there. I don't know why. I restarted it. But let's just see. It didn't appear, so it's still there, and I just can't search anything. It's pretty slow. If I just wanna, as you can see by the top, there is the brightness percent right now, and it's not working. So it's fully freezed, and there is only 3 programs in the inside. We got 3D Mark, multi-touch tester, and it's not reacting. So it's docked, but it's not reacting right now. Okay, we'll just try to undock it again, and if it's not working, I will bring the data cable and I'll try to charge it, because it's right now it's in 32%, but it's not working well. I will try to search. I cannot. Okay, just wait a second. I will bring the data cable, and I hopefully can use it after this one. It's in the box. Still in the box. Okay. I logged in, hop, and the brightness changing option is appeared, so it's not there already. I hope I can search now. Okay, it's working, so you don't have to connect. I don't know what happened, it's freeze, but right now it's working. I will maximize the brightness, and as you can see, there is no number to show the percent right now. When it was freeze, there was 100% always to show. Okay, let's just test the multi-touch. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the Asus already said it's 5.2 react with the screen, so I will just push my sixth finger and there is no reaction, so it's okay. It's really working with 5 fingers maximum. Okay, let's just test, for example, the 3D Mark. I already used it and we tested it with a full HD test. This one here, let's just see what happened with my device. Yeah, there is a point which is reached 8,822. Let's just compare with other devices. for example. And you can see, for example, HP Omni 10, it's reaching less score. No, it's actually it's a bit higher score right now here. And for example, the Asus Nexus 7 is here. It's a bit below of this score. So it's pretty good. I think the graphic test 1, it's reached 44 FPS, which is maximum, which is pretty good. And by the level 2 test, it reached 28 FPS, which is actually pretty good too. So you won't have any problems with your hardware in the inside. Let's just see other details, what we can see about this product, if it's correct. Hopefully it's correct with the box, what we already read for you guys. It's Intel Atom Z3740 in the inside. By the chipset is that one. So it's working 1.32 GHz quad-core processor, and there is 2 gigs of RAM in the inside. Okay, it's 550 grams. So it's pretty good. I think it's the same heavy as, for example, the Tab 3 from Samsung. This is the 64 GB of version, EPS panel in the inside, so it's the display type is IPS. The resolution is not 1366 to 700 version. It's about 800 to 1280 pixels. The battery is around 8000 mAh, so it's pretty good, it's impressive. And there is the front camera is 1.2 megapixels. Okay, let's just see another test. For example, let's just play with the Minion Rush. You already downloaded it for this tablet. The touchpad not working pretty well, so I think it's a bit noisy to write with this one. It's a bit close, every number and every detail is too close to each other. I will search for the Minion Rush. Okay. Let's just start to play. I will use the touchscreen, I think. Okay. This is the maximum volume right now, what I'm using. Okay. It's reacting fast. I can't feel any freezing effect. Okay, I'm now by docking, but it's not working. I don't know why. I tried the arrows, but it wasn't working. Okay, revive. I hope it's gonna work right now. No, it's not working. So it only works with the touch screen. Okay, tap to continue. Okay. I will revive myself again, but I don't know why it's not working. So it should be work with the arrow keys, but it's not working right now. So okay, it's not freezing. It works pretty fast, but of course it's not a high graphic game, so I don't expect any freezing effect in the inside right now if I'm playing with this one. Okay. Okay, let's just finish with this one. I think the resolution for this one, I cannot see any pixels right now or any mistake here. It's working pretty fast. Oh, and now actually I can move, but it's pretty slow. I moved with the arrow keys by displaying. I just turn on the volume a bit. And so I just This one was moved here with the arrow keys, and I just had to move and play with this around, but I think it's I don't know why it's not reacting by the other, just if I just run, for example, and not sliding by this game. Okay, I will just go back to the menu. Okay, the screen is pretty bright. I think it's working well. For this version I think it's a bit expensive, but for example the 32 gigs of RAM in the inside and the 500 gigabytes of the keyboard docking station is a pretty good price for the 420 euros estimated for that one, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It's a pretty good device. It's not heavy. As you saw by the 3D Mark test, it's 550 grams, so it's a half kilogram. I use a touch screen, but I cannot see any dust right now. If I just turn it off right now, there is a bit dusty from the docking place. It has some dust there, so I will just clean it a bit. But it was really good. I think it's comfortable to use. The keyboard wasn't so good as I expected. It's a bit noisy. Yeah, you can hear that. And of course there is a 3.0 USB to connect, for example, a mouse to use. Thank you for watching. This was the short video test video about the Asus Transformer book. It's a T100. You can comment anything what you want, and please subscribe on our channel. Thank you very much. I was Daniel Magyar, and next time see you. Bye.